Hey everyone, I can't stop playing this game. So let's call this When to Wait for Hermitage. So I've had this land discovered, would be a fourth city tradition, doing my usual greedy build here. Just basically, sometimes honor first, but usually tradition, then honor, then fill this out. Come down here, boop, 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 in this order. Start aesthetics. When you can get rationalism, as long as you're happy, you go ahead and grab it. I had about 10 happiness at that point. And then this one is a big choice between fine arts and culture centers. I had about 10 happiness when I started this, but it was like plus 35 culture at that point. So I said, well, it's still plus 5. Alright. So, I've had this explored. I had a settler building, I had a spare worker, got all these guys. I'm just waiting around for the Hermitage to actually finish. Now what's going on here is, I had a kind of a bad start. So, I was completely hemmed in here. Strong enemies, and each of these guys had tried to attack me. I think America tried to attack me too. These Swedes, like twice. And they were kind of kicking my butt on wonders. They've got Globe Theater. They've got a few other things. Really giving me a challenge. Coming down here with musket men, and I had the regular swordsmen. How did I survive? Well, I've got the river here, crossbowmen, and city barrage. So it was actually pretty good. Just a lot of maneuvering. Same thing here. Really bad path fighting for the bad guys. I also saw them going through my territory. I'm like, okay. Open territory at that point. Maneuvered some guys around anyway. Then ended up taking Boston from America. America has a similar militant, just as it happens. Let's look at build politics. Let's see. Oh, I'm actually not seeing a lot of honor here. So these guys have not honor, but are just trying to attack me nonstop. Got this really awkward Cardiff trade route and a spy in Vallecita, and we've got hostile Budapest military. So let's see if we can do this. Should get Hermitage. Again, as I've mentioned, these ones with the prerequisites, sometimes the computer gets really confused by. So you can usually get Hermitage if you play it after. I got I don't know, Sistine Chapel and some other things. Yeah, I was finishing up Sistine Chapel. And then bought a Sedilia Hall, that's the opera house for Celts, and then built one quick here. All the way waiting for these guys. Nice. Yeah, this is just a tough game, but stick with it, guys. Tithe. Wanted to do Pagoda. Pagoda's best. Cathedral's pretty decent. Mosque, I generally don't rate. It's the only one available. And then when I got to here, I was thinking about doing the plus faith from World Wonders, but I needed some happiness, so I grabbed a Des. Defenders of Faith is decent. Alright, so what do we want here? We want, God, okay. I almost want to put this up here. It's Tundra Hill. Don't know that I'm going to have a lot of population here. Let's see. Get furs. This is not useful. We'll put it up here like a wacky person. 1, 2, 3. We'll have deer. 1, 2, 3. Nothing there. I just kind of want furs, metal. Alright, here's a question. Should I put it here? Maybe. Huh. Should we do a switcheroo? Short answer is yes. Grab more cotton. Alright, yeah, let's be rather indecisive here. That's fine, though. And it looks like we got it. Okay. Alright, so that's the big thing that you're pushing for a culture victory. We'll go back to default focus so we can start putting people in for Writers Guild. And we'll try to get more trade routes here for a lot of food. And hopefully we can shoot that population up to the stratosphere. Alright, so this is just so awkward. I don't want to put it here because I want a river plains. This is okay. I'm sure I'll get pillaged once or twice, that's fine. Okay. Should we try to population max? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna put this up in the desert. But anyway, go big, go bold. Do I don't know if you know StarCraft at all, but it's like the Zerg builds, right? You drone to a certain amount, then you do a tech switch, build monsters, right? Then you drone heavily, use your fighters to give you some space and some time. Then you drone up again, then you do another tech switch. So that's the idea. Have fun.